Hey everybody. Oops, I guess I could turn on the camera. Okay. Nice fall evening here today. Wait, he's trying to pee. You have to let him pee. Silly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quite the project they have going here. Hey, who knows? How's it going? How are you doing? Hey, Magic Dance. We're just taking Bandit for a walk. Really not going anywhere, to be honest, except I'm going to get a Diet Coke. Just going to the gas station, I guess. Just I've had a headache today. Hey, Rhonda, Sharon. How long did it rain for? Not very long or something? It must. And our little den of a room that we have, it's hard. It's like so dark, and I don't know. It's so comfortable with the fan on. Drowns out any noises, and you can just sleep forever. Nice and cuddled up next to your honey. Oh, I swear. Let him go. Oh, is he not? What are you doing, Bandit? It's probably the weather. The weather has been crazy, and that. I didn't think of that. The weather is probably what's making me have headaches. I'm really sensitive to that stuff, to weather changes, and so and the weather has been like drastically changing day to day. Oh, jeez. I don't know how, but it shows me connected to an internet. Okay. Huh? I swear, he's an odd one, I tell you. Hey, Sheba. So I think that we're gonna do because we have some of that chicken from last night. Even though I didn't like that chicken, it just doesn't have a good. I don't know, different than. I guess it's like Fred says, laboratory grown chicken or something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. I guess since we have a pound of chicken left, we'll probably just do chicken and dumplings. As long as we can make the dumplings with all-purpose flour instead of um, self-rising, but it should be fine. I mean, it's just dumplings. I think, right? Don't you think? I mean, we could add something to make it puff up a little bit. Yeah, I guess so. Probably give them a little bit of different texture too. Probably be more dense. Might be better tasting because it'd be. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, jeez. My body hurts. I don't know why. I just. Be fine with all purpose, if I'm too honest. Yeah, so we're gonna just. So we're gonna just do that on stove top because I don't know if the Instapot will get hot enough. Plus, it's no difference. It doesn't make a difference to do stovetop or Instapot with that. So we'll just do stovetop today. And we might, I don't know. I was thinking what to make with it. Cornbread? Yeah, we do have some cornbread fix. That's true. Or you could just have with it. So I don't have to spend it, or so we don't have to spend any money on anything right now. Hey, Jenny. All your guys' comments are going by. Yeah, I saw the pictures. I don't think it's her, but Fred says he's still concerned about the girl because of how the, that they were being like jerking around and stuff. Thank you. I don't know. I didn't think it looked like her, but well, I don't know. Gosh, she looked different in all different pictures, so. Ah, uh-oh. Here, I'll get some ice here, and I'll just let you come in here because the Diet Coke literally just went out when I was. Yeah, so I'll just grab a lid and go over here to this side if you wanted to. I don't know. Guess I'll do Diet Pepsi. Have to. Oh, okay. The girl's okay. Yeah, October is really easy. One second. Bandit, no. We're not going to start that, please. Please don't. We're going to switch over here real quick. Okay. Shush it. See ya, AK-47. So, Tober, are you going to make the biscuits from scratch, or do you need... Let me see something real quick. I want to look at what kind of... Bandit. I guess I could always come back. Ow. Uh-oh. Bandit, stop. You're really... Magic Dance, we've talked about that several times before. About the... Are you talking about the girl that's... We'll just... Hey. Next time we'll just leave you outside. Why are you acting like that? You never. For this whiny. The video was put out yesterday. That video, I've seen it for a few... We've talked about it for a few days now. If you're talking about the Summer Wells lookalike, yeah, that's been out. We've talked about that for a few days now. That's why. And so yeah, that'd be why. And plus, I can't see the chat. I'm trying to get... Well, like I said, Fred is worried about how the girl was treated, but I only looked at her picture, so to be honest, I didn't watch videos, but I looked at the pictures of the girl, but that's why I'm going by what Fred said about it. Yeah, that must sounds... When we get back, I could probably play the actual video. Because I've only seen the pictures. Oh, hey, Robin. Hey, Beck Carter. He was concerned, Sharon. He said it looks like the girl needs help. Does anybody know where the little girl's from? Thank you. Thank you. Guys, now comment more. He's getting like really cray these days. They were talking about that video, or did you see the video of the little girl that people were saying looked like Summer? You saw a video? Oh, okay. That's what they're talking. Yeah. Yeah. Suitcase. Fred. So I haven't seen the video. I just looked at the pictures. Dawn's seen her many times. But do you think that could be Summer? I'll have to watch. I guess I'll watch the video since you guys think, since it keeps coming up. TikTok took them down? It must have been proven that it wasn't Summer Wells then. Don was also showed a picture of a little girl and asked if he could be Summer, and he said he didn't know because all kids look alike and wouldn't know. Okay. Oh, hell no. That's all we freaking talk about at our house is Summer Wells 24/7. It's like, it's crazy. I mean, Fred is always watching Summer Wells stuff. Always, I mean, constantly, 24/7. Like, just like randomly, like, yeah, just randomly, he'll think of stuff. He'll remember something, or he'll tie something together, and we'll just talk. It's about 24/7. It's crazy. We won't be able to escape it. Yeah, exactly. We won't be able to until there's answers. I mean, people are trying to point fingers at Fred, so obviously we have even more of an incentive to want to. And plus, what Fred witnessed that day. So, I don't understand. What is that thing? Is that? Oh, I didn't even see its tail. It's like, did its tail like? Uh-oh. I can't believe Bandit's not yelping yet. No. I'll say that because the rumors would go around. Well, Dawn definitely is a professional liar. You think Ellie looked into the little girl? Lisa says she doesn't think she's with us. At this point, I'm like 50-50 if she's with us or, yeah, definitely definitely for a while. I mean, she was alive. Right. So, just definitely don't feel like it was an accident cover up unless it was like a whole neighborhood cover up, like basically a whole group of people who were involved somehow in an accident cover up. But I just don't see that. Yeah, it was planned out, and why I feel like, yeah, shaving our head that Monday or the 14th, whenever, if that was a Monday or, anyways, I believe, I really strongly believe it could have been for the 14th, because it makes sense to me what Fred says. Law enforcement was saying Saturday, maybe. Why Saturday? What date would that have been? Well, what day was the 15th on? A Tuesday, so, or was it Wednesday? Okay, so 14th, 13th, 12th was Saturday. I wonder why. I don't know, just the way he had acted, like how Dudley, just, I don't know, several things that make me. And also Jackie Dobbs situation on the 14th. Like, why were they all like so worried about Jackie Dobbs? That's just, I don't understand. No, don't hurt yourself. Jeez. What? Oh, are you okay? What? Your foot was pinched, baby? Oh, you okay? What happened? Yeah, I got it stuck in this little out of nowhere. That was weird. Let me grab these. Poor baby. Pinched his little toesies all. What are we having for dinner tonight? I think is my other device in that? I guess maybe it is. I thought I had it. Let me see if I can find some Tylenol. I don't know. Is there? Well, no, we went through ibuprofen. I don't think so. No. Yeah, I don't think we have any either. We have vitamin C, or yeah, vitamin C with rosehip, immune health. There might be. Am I cooking right now? No. I'm gonna just. I don't know. What time is it? I'm gonna.
6:05.
I'm gonna eat a thing with, or a tortilla with peanut butter on it. I have the chicken right here. Huh? One second, guys. Well, I think we're going to do, with the chicken we have left from yesterday, I think we're just going to make chicken and dumplings. Or coming up with a recipe of something with chicken and also, like, not wanting to go to the store. So, oh, I thought you said you wanted some of it.
No, I said I want nothing.
Oh.
I'm hungry at all.
I'm not really hungry, but I'm good. You feel nauseous? Yeah, I don't feel right, but I don't know if it's the weather. That's why I was eating like something real quick. I'm not hungry, but I'm afraid of getting freaking, like, how that feeling where I feel like I'm gonna faint and feel all clammy and weird. Hate that. Yeah, they want it to go away. That's for sure, Sharon. What? We are saying her chin is pointy. Well, hell, that's what? Oh, you're talking about that little girl.
Yeah, I mean, I would thought she'd been a lot bigger, but it just depends on how she's been treated, how much nutrition she's got and stuff. I mean, going by way Journey's growed, I mean.
What is it? Holly, I don't know, like, no more than 40 for, is about what we spend. 35, 40 is about what we spend when we order Domino's or something like that, Holly. Oh, that's a good idea. Blue eyes or blue jeans. $1 million chicken casserole. Sorry, Holly, I was behind in chat. Sirloin. How old am I? Yeah, I'm 43.
Older bird.
Ew, a squirt stew. What the heck is a squirt stew? That sounds disgusting. Sorry, but squirt stew? She said, Samuel's Fire says Fred cook? I bet he can cook a good squirt stew or Brunswick stew. What the hell is that?
Squirrel stew. Yeah, she
Oh,
said
squirrel
squirrel
stew.
stew. That's what I was thinking she meant.
Oh, thank you, Holly. Holly wants us to get cool, and we don't have to rush on deciding what to do. I could put the chicken in the. I have it out, but I could put it in the fridge. Haven't got any. Oh yeah, squirrel stew. Okay, squirrel stew. Autocorrect got ya. Yeah, I guess it always gets the best of us. Yay! Thank you, Holly. She said enjoy dinner on me. That's sweet. She sent us money for dinner tonight. That's nice.
I mean, like squirrel stew, squirrel dumplings, squirrel anything. I mean, it's all in how you cook it. I mean, if people didn't know what it was, they would say it was good. It's a thought most times.
Yeah, it's all the. Thank you so much, Holly. That's so
That's
sweet
like
of
me
you.
when that man killed that horse that time and stuff. If I knowed this horse at the time, I wouldn't even dare to try it. But after I eat it, and then they told, I mean, it was good. It's better than beef.
Yeah, I would think horse would be like lean meat
Yeah, it's real lean.
and healthier for you, I would think. But isn't that illegal? Is it illegal in the United States to have to for horses? I mean, I wouldn't eat a horse, but I know that in other countries, I know it's perfectly normal in other countries.
Well,
But
there's one state I think it's legal in. They're trying to make it legal all over.
that's true, Holly. Wise old lady, you're funny.
I mean,
We'll
the
have to mod
chicken
up,
was
wise
still
old lady.
froze. You can put the chicken back up if it ain't unthawed none.
Hmm?
You can put the chicken back up. It ain't unthawed none.
Right. I mean, well, I've had it out for like an hour or so. I could just put it in the fridge and
Cook it tomorrow.
yeah, if we're not going to use it tonight, I'll just put it in the fridge. We need to do something with that celery.
I mean,
Chicken noodle soup we can make that because we have that celery.
but I mean,
That way
a lot
we
of people
don't
eat
waste the
chicken,
celery.
but they don't realize how nasty really chickens are as far as eating stuff.
Yeah.
Chicken's one of the nastiest foods you can eat, as far as their diet.
They're eating the dogs or eating the cats. Yeah. You know, I've been to what was it? Haiti, Jamaica, or was it Jamaica? Haiti for sure. I'm trying to remember. Bahamas, no Bahamas. Because I saw the.
It's just like when them Puerto Ricans had moved into the creek that time. Everybody's dogs disappeared, cats disappeared, everything. They was eating everybody's dogs and cats.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
That's what I was getting at when I was there. You guys notice all the cats, and have you guys? I'm sure a lot of you guys have been on cruises, and a lot of them stop at Haiti or Bahamas. I'm trying to remember the Bahamas. Bahamas, though, I didn't see that. It was in Haiti. Oh my gosh, cats everywhere. Yeah, I don't want to know what they freaking. Because they're really poor. I mean, oh my gosh, holy crap! It was. My dad was. I'm so empathetic. I go there and all these people like begging me for money and change and stuff, and I'm trying to look to see what I have. And my dad's like, "Don't talk to him. Don't even." Like it's bad. They're like so like they'll try to. They make these little like I got one a little thing that says Haiti that they painted a little on a little I don't know where it is, but they make these little just these little tiny knickknacks and things to give to tourists in exchange for some money. Elk meat is the very best meat I've ever had. No joke. If you make cornbread daily, it makes any dinner good. I make small batch daily. Yep. We have some left. You'd be surprised at how many burger joints serve beef and horse. Oh, really? No way would Ziggy or little Ziggy squirrel anything. I can't imagine. You're you're good. It's fine, Magic. You're fine. You're fine. But that is true. I mean, it's definitely a different world in the I don't know why I started thinking about Haiti and stuff like that, but I guess because of the eating cats and dogs and horses, it's all a culture thing. In different cultures, it's completely normal.
It's a culture thing.
It was kind of Holly. Now I can take my time and not have to.
I mean, times change so much, even in the United States and stuff. Used to the poor eat pork chops and steaks and stuff, and the rich eat bologna sandwiches and
Oh, really?
yeah.
The rich used to eat. The poor used to eat the because they would raise it. They were the farmers. Yeah. So they have their own beef that they'd have butchered, or they'd butcher themselves or whatever. Do I think Summer was trafficked? Yes.
100%.
Yes.
It wasn't meant to happen like that, I don't think, at first.
And even if the whole reason of her disappearance had nothing to do with trafficking, which it does, in my opinion. But even if it didn't, there's still trafficking involved that was going on before she went missing.
Yeah. That's what makes so many people involved.
Mm-hmm.
After her disappearance.
Yeah, exactly.
They wasn't as many involved as it was prior to.
Exactly, like Fred said, that's why part of the reason why it's taken this long and so many people seem to be involved. It's because it's something to do with trafficking. There's a bunch of people that were partaking in some really not good things with children, and it's been going on a long time in that area. Well, I mean, it's not just that area. We can't just put it on East Tennessee, but in that area, though, since we're focused on it,
more,
yeah,
and brought more awareness to the area.
Yeah, and we just know
it is in the world.
Yeah, it's happening everywhere, but it's definitely happening in Hawkins County, Beach Creek community, because of the generations after generations and the low opportunities and stuff, and people get born into these lifestyles and they never get out, and just continues, is my opinion. I mean, you just think of how hard it was to even to communicate with anybody in Beach Creek, or for Beach Creek.
That's where a lot of people don't understand how bad the communication is, even there.
Yeah, it's like
even for the law enforcement. I mean, that's why they brought in them cell phone towers and set up everywhere just to have communication when she went missing.
I know, it's so sad to think about, Ray. It is, but
it is sad.
Aw. Wow, who donated thank you, Holly. for donating the memberships. That's so nice of you. I know, Magic Dance. You think I can't imagine anybody besides family or people who knew her personally. I can't imagine like wanting her found more than me and Fred want her found. You know, unless you're family or.
Seem like everybody wants her found more than their family wants her found.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody wants her found more than her family wants her found, so that's not saying much, but just because of these crazy accusations and stuff that's been placed on Fred, and you know, that's extra incentive, obviously. Plus, we just know I'm so certain in what Fred's saying as far as in what I 100% believe that he saw Andy on the road that day, and that's kind of a hard thing to ignore when you have somebody like 100% denying that they were on the road. It's like really hard to just like let that slide. And not think about it.
Answer who the blue truck was that followed him out. Whatever day he wants to say it was on. I know it was on the 15th, but whatever day he wants to say it was on, still what? Who was that truck?
Right.
That's my question.
Like if he wants to try to say, oh, it was a different day, it wasn't the 15th. Okay. Well, then who was the blue truck you met back there that followed you out? Whatever day you want to call it, who was in the blue truck?
That's the only question. I don't know.
But he tries to act like it didn't even happen at all. Well, we haven't, nobody's seen it. Have you seen it? I don't know. I mean, have you seen St. Elmo's, the proof? I mean, I haven't seen any proof. There's word that he was on camera, you know what I mean? But the thing is, we need to know, okay, yes, we believe he was probably at work. Yeah, what time was he on camera? Yeah, we believe that he probably was at work at some point that day. But did he leave?
Went back to work.
And probably went back, yes.
In my opinion, because at the time that he was seen on camera and the time he was seen at Zoomers.
Yeah.
Just like Dawn.
So no, I mean, like, no, it wasn't proven. Fred spoke to law enforcement about Andy being on the road. Like, they absolutely know he was on the road. They know he was. I mean, it's not.
They didn't even know he was at Zoomers at 5:30 if I hadn't told him go pull the footage.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because I once told him that him being at Zoomers at 5:30 and told him that they had to have footage of him, so they went and pulled the footage.
They did go pull it? But see, like, there's no way that was... Andy couldn't have been at work all day because he was on the road on the 15th. So, I mean... Just like Dawn, he was... Allegedly.
Before the first 2 hours.
Yeah, just like Dawn. Dawn, too, was at home in the morning.
In the morning, and when the law enforcement got there that evening.
Yeah.
And Dawn and Andy stated that they come in at the same time, so that means Andy had to be back in the holler, too, before the law enforcement got there.
Yeah, they both have said it's been the same time. Did he wash out of boot camp or is he a Marine now? I thought it was just that he was a reserve. He's not active. He's not active duty or anything. But I think he did complete boot camp. I think.
That's just like Jody stating that Richard won that from Maryland, Baltimore, stating he come in the holler and stuff around the time the law enforcement come in, he was not on camera coming in and out of the holler. He was on camera earlier that morning going in and out. But she doubt he come in about the time right before Andy come in. But it's not on camera like that.
And who are you speaking about?
Richard Gully, one she calls Baltimore.
Oh, you're talking about Jay Sue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was trying to say he was in there at a certain time.
Yeah, said he come in right before Andy come in.
But yet, that's not what you.
No, it's not what on camera. It's not. He showed him coming in earlier that morning. He was like 11 something, best of my knowledge. He would have ran out earlier, but coming back in was like 11.
I agree with that, Magic Dance. The abuse. I think that's pretty much certain. And it's not certain as far as we don't have any absolute proof, but I feel like, yeah, that's the whole thing. The whole reason why everything started is like she was getting older. She was able to start talking more and explaining more about, she was just becoming more social and stuff, and school was starting. But see, the thing is with the school, well, that's I was about to say, the thing is with the school, they could have just done like K-12 or something, but I don't know the internet though thing out there. That's the thing is like you can't get.
They had Wi-Fi. That's my knowledge. But
Yeah.
Dawn and Jody spoke about having Wi-Fi, so I don't know.
But CPS was in the picture.
And they probably worried about what she may tell the teachers at school too, because the teachers, at school, when I was going to school, they asked lots of little questions and stuff about all kinds of
stuff. It's about good touch, bad touch. I remember when I was, at school.
They asked about drugs, everything when I went to Capital Elementary.
Oh, really? They ask you if you saw if you've seen drugs or anything? Yep. Mm-hmm. Magic, exactly. Hey, Sue. They thought that nobody would ever care about a little Appalachian girl.
No, they didn't think it'd go public like it did.
Yeah,
from my understanding, from the way that one talked out in Knoxville and stuff, that was doing that, getting that dagger and stuff,
The guy that claimed to have, he's talking about the guy at Knoxville who had claimed to have known Playboy and be affiliated with the Vice Lords. He claimed that Dawn had been visiting Summer every 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what to fucking believe.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, you don't know what to freaking believe. But one thing there's a few things that keep coming up and keeps pointing to the same thing. And, that's why, to me, it raises. I understand not everything everybody said. I understand that there's a lot of lies out there. A lot of people have put out a lot of falsehoods about even Andy and Dawn and Candace and everybody. Fred even. But if you pay attention, if you paid attention over the years and stuff, and you've actually followed this case and you've really looked into it and talked, not, you don't have to, if you've watched all the interviews and with everybody, and common sense to me is like, okay, common sense, smoke, there's fire, right? Well, there's a whole hell of a lot of smoke with Andy Bernard, in my opinion.
The way he talked about Knoxville and stuff, I won't call him DJ because a lot of people don't know his last name, but when DJ was talking about...
Yeah, that was the name of the guy.
He was allowing that she was just supposed to be in help for rent or help until Dawn delivered the rest of the debt money. But when they called her in missing, then that changed everything. Then they weren't no really returning her. Then
Yeah, we're talking about with this guy at the transitions house that Fred stayed at was supposedly, we're kind of wondering if Summer, if Dawn thought, oh, we're gonna get Summer back. You know what I mean? Like it was supposed. I kind of think it's what was supposed to be a temporary thing. Somehow.
They was on an interview when Dawn said something about what was it, Summer may not be alive or something other, and Candace looked at him like,
yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, it's got to be more than just Dawn and Candace. How? What could? How? What? Magic said, I think it was Dawn and Candace. Period. No, there's got to be. How is it just Dawn and Candace? With everything that we've learned over the years, like how could if something went down and it just be Dawn and Candace involved? I mean, there's too much. Okay, I mean, I guess it's possible, but there was still trafficking going on. It's possible, but if that's true, if it was just Dawn and Candace, there still was this other stuff going on, and that's why there's so many people hush hush and wanting to put out confusion. Not just not just them, but oh yeah, for sure they definitely know. That's like that's why we don't focus on the parents so much here, like because we know it's like check those off the list. Okay, guilty. Now we have to move on. That's why we're focusing on others now. Okay, like what because yeah, it definitely Donna Candace. there's no way that they didn't know or don't know. There's absolutely zero chance, in my opinion. I don't know. Does anyone know? Did you say Grandis passed? I don't think so. No.
Nobody.
No.
If she had, somebody said something to me for sure.
But I would love to know why this whole rumor about why she can't be around kids and stuff. That would make a lot of sense. Like, if that's why she had to take off because, after Summer went missing, I don't know when it was exactly that Grandis went up to Wisconsin. I don't know if anybody knows, but maybe she had to leave because she wasn't supposed to be around the kids anyways. Maybe she had to go back. And then that's why she came back after they were gone.
That's what I understood from Ellie. She wasn't supposed to be around kids, period. That's why she had to leave.
And you think about her brother and the charges he has and stuff, and who knows what happened to, what, who knows? Oh no, they'll never admit to it. They played a part in it. Yep. Oh, for sure, Sharon, but that's why people, it's not that I'm picking on anybody in particular. It's just like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just what we know to be fact. And I'm just, don't shoot the messenger. Are they still living at the same house on Ben Hill Road? As far as we know, but it was just Rose children. She couldn't be. I don't know about that though. If it was just Rose's children, we're starting to think that's what was believed at the beginning. It was just Rose's kids, but now we're starting to uncover that it seems like it was all kids. I mean, Fred, law enforcement literally said, law enforcement literally.
Wasn't supposed to be around a kid. Period. She wasn't even supposed to be around schools, parks, nothing where children would be.
So, and if that's the case, it would have to be something CPS ruled because there's no record of arrests that we can find. So, but guys, I think I'm gonna go for now because I have to use the bathroom, and but I'll be back. I'm gonna go take care of dinner. Thanks to Holly. Thank you so much, Holly. Guess we're gonna get Domino's or something like that tonight. So really appreciate it.
I mean, just like Dawn stating that he had just got some of her back when she got gone this last time, you know.
Well, like I said, that comment, like I keep telling people that they don't. Everybody's stuck on that comment, but I have to. I really believe he was talking about my daughter in that comment because that conversation was with me. But I'm not making an excuse or defending God because he's definitely involved. But I mean, the truth is the truth. There's that one little thing he said, but everything else, there's all kinds of other things pointing back at him.
I can't wait till the case is over just to see how many years involved. It's gonna be unreal, I'd say.
Oh yeah, it's going to be unreal the amount of people on here who probably skedaddle. Oh, we had no idea. Oh my god. Oh, oh, we tried to tell you guys all along. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go for now. My head hurts too, but I'm sure I'll be back unless I suddenly start feeling way worse. So, about my daughter, my daughter has lived with my mom, for some years, for a period of time, and that phone call was me and Don talking, and he was talking to me about how, like, what would you do, like, talking to me, like, what would you do if, talking about my daughter, saying which I hadn't just got her back, but that he didn't know that. That's just how he worded it. You know. All right, guys, I'm gonna